So what is going on, guys? It's still 619 and we're doing episode 2 of Skype Stories, and I'm with Mr. BulletBill96.
Hey, how you doing?
So, I wanted to sort of speak about a certain subject which is going to be released in, is it 8 days?
8 days it says,
8
yeah.
days? Which is, of course, Borderlands 2. Probably one of the biggest games of this year, to be honest. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cannot actually wait for it.
So we sort of wanting to just break it down, as in, you know, what to expect.
And the
from
first one
Borderlands 2.
as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. As in, you know, what to expect from Borderlands 2, and you know, so it's going to be, you know, like gun-wise, you know, story-wise, how Borderlands 1 is going to become, how it's going to continue into Borderlands 2, and what to expect, you know, the downsides and the upsides from Borderlands 2 stuff. Yay!
I think you can leave downsides out of that, to be honest, because I can't see any right now.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, for me, it was the only problem I had was Borderlands 1 because the story was good, but it was just, it kind of got a bit repetitive. The ending really annoyed me.
The ending was kind of, yeah. It's like you spend all that time trying to get to one place for riches and all that, and it turns out it's a giant squid.
Yeah, that was the only thing that annoyed me.
Yeah.
If it was, but as you can see it now, why they would make a second one. So it's like, you know, you kind of look at it both ways, but
The second one's about something completely different. You
right.
know?
I didn't know that. No.
Okay, anyone who doesn't know the story. Story is Hyperion, I think it was, one of the gun manufacturers. They took over Pandora, really, and there's a guy called Handsome Jack. He pretty much runs Hyperion, and he's trying to get rid of all the bandits and also Vault Hunters, which is, you know, the main character.
Yeah.
Basically stop him. Or, like, get to somewhere before him. I heard there was something about that there's another vault. Yeah. There's a different vault that has something different in it, and you are racing Handsome Jack to it.
Alright. That could
So
kind of work, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of works, but kind of repetitive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only problem I have is the story just going to be like it's sort of the same line of the first one, except they've changed it up a bit and, you know, added tweaks here and added tweaks here and there, and just trying to sort of change it
They've
up.
added a lot more in it, though.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going on to next? Are we going on to the characters?
Well, I was going to point out what are the skill trees like for the second one.
Oh, the skill trees. At some points, skill trees are basically near enough the same, but
right.
at some points in them, you have game changes, and they change a certain part of the gameplay for you. I forgot what some of them did. I think one of them was on the Gunzerker, who is the guy who gets out 2 guns. You know? He does something. He taunts the enemy. Like, it's right at the bottom of it. He taunts the enemy, like, he flips them off 2 middle fingers, and it basically gives him full health again. So if you're really low on health, just taunt him.
You know when you say about 2 guns, is it like any 2 guns? Or is it just
If you have if you have 2 rocket launchers on you, it'll get both of them out, and it's not limited to double FMG9s.
I was gonna say it'd be weird with 2 snipers. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you can. Any 2 guns that you've got, you can use them.
God, that's gonna be pretty nice. Nice. That's gonna be. But yeah, I mean.
And it's looking really good, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sort of explaining more about the characters, really. I mean, in the first one, you know, it explained a bit about each of them. Not a lot, though, as in where they come from.
Yeah.
The only problem, I mean, it was like everyone was picking the was it the soldier guy?
Soldier, yeah. Everyone picked the soldier because I don't even know why, because he looked like a badass something. But they didn't really think about what his skill was, which is I didn't really like at all.
It was the one with the bird.
I never played as a soldier. I think I did it once.
I think it was the one as the bird.
I played as the siren most of the time.
I played as the siren all the way through,
Because what I like to do, when I was low on health, I use the phase walk, and it gains my health up when you've got to a certain skill.
Yeah.
And you regenerate health, really.
Yeah, the thing about I think the soldiers' power was the bird, where you could call it a hawk and it would like attack enemies.
Oh.
I think that was
a sniper.
Oh, right. I'm getting
Sniper.
confused.
He had a bird he called out, and it pretty much. It was Mordecai who had the Bloodwing.
Yeah, I know which one you're thinking of.
He just ripped on like enemies and killed them easily.
Yeah.
Also, another thing to add is that the characters that you played as in the first one, they are coming back in the second one,
right.
as NPCs.
Ah.
You might have seen on the trailer, the Wimaway trailer, and Mordecai's in it.
I think I saw it.
Siren, you've seen the Siren in it.
Right.
So they're going to be NPCs.
That's quite good.
That's
cool. Pretty nice. It's interesting. But I mean, what's about, what are they doing to the characters in the second one to sort of change it up, as in power-wise, as in, what to sort of make it more...
The Siren, the new Siren has a phase lock, which sounds same, but it's different. It's like you use it on an enemy and it traps the enemy in like a ball, so everyone else can like shoot at it.
Yeah.
For ages. It's a good way to kill things.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I mean, is she the one who does the thing and she puts them into a different world, or?
Yeah, that's the one. That's what.
Oh, that's the thing. Right. Right. That's not too bad.
That's what they said at first, and everyone thought like, wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem as good when you look at it, but still.
Yeah, it's still quite a good idea. It's
not bad.
And I think, story-wise, I mean, the thing I'm sort of not concerned, but I'm sort of thinking, how they're gonna introduce Borderlands 2, like, as in, for Borderlands 1, it was a weird introduction, really. It was quite weird. It didn't really it made sense a bit, but it didn't really... It didn't really get you involved. Like, I kind of feel like there's something missing about the first introduction, what was a bit like, this isn't going to go well. But don't get me wrong, Borderlands 1 had good points, had good bosses, some good parts in there. It was just like
million guns, bazillion even.
I mean, I think that's the best original point of Borderlands, as in, they had so many guns, there's so much variety gun-wise,
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could touch on the guns in Borderlands 2. They are different. Some of them are different, in ways.
Yeah.
I forgot which brand it was, but when you're done with one clip, like a magazine, instead of reloading, you just basically you throw the gun at him, it explodes, and then it appears again in your hand.
Oh my god, that's
How cool is that?
That's brilliant. That's actually pretty nice.
So fucking smart.
Just so for how normal it is. I'm gonna throw the gun at someone.
What else was it? There's a new manufacturer called Bandit.
Yeah.
And they pretty much the guns, they look like they've been put together really badly because they're bandits, But they have really big clip sizes, so they have loads of ammo in them.
That's quite a good thing, yeah.
Because they're like homemade.
Do you still think they'll put in like the acid and the electric?
Yeah, they have.
Add-ons?
And they've added a new one.
Oh right. Do you know what it is yet? Or?
Called Slag.
Slag. Oh right.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first did.
Right.
But it does. I forgot what it does now. Actually, I think it does makes when they're affected by it, you do more damage on them.
Oh right. I thought it was something to do with skags. Like skags would come out the gun or something like similar.
Exciting.
Yeah. I just think it's just Borderlands 1 introduction. You still want to play it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it isn't all there. Like it's like Claptrap is talking to you. It sort of gets attacked. Bandits come, and then it all kicks off, and then you're like, right, okay.
Claptrap is a beast.
Yeah. Is the Claptrap a bad guy in this one, or is he still good?
Yeah, he's good.
I swear there's rumours going around saying he's a bad guy and everyone hates a Claptrap or something. Like, what?
That was one of the DLCs.
Oh, right.
It was a Claptrap Revolution. Or Revolution.
God.
Yeah.
Claptrap's amazing.
And in the ending of the Revolution, spoiler alert, the bad Claptrap, you're like doing some electric shit on him, and in the end he jumps up and he's a good guy again.
Oh, right. Oh, that's pretty good.
So I'm guessing in the second one you see him again and you're like, sup?
That's quite interesting. It would be weird, you know. Imagine if like Borderlands 2 and no claptraps in it, but like, what? Why is there no claptraps? It would be really kind of
No,
strange.
they have them. Trust me, they've got claptraps.
That's good. That's good. Thank God for that.
It was in the reveal trailer of it. There was a claptrap. He was doing dubstep as well.
God, it's kind of random. I don't know. Do you think? I don't know if I want the stadiums back or not. Like,
Yeah, they do have them.
The stadiums are back.
Wait, what do you mean by stadiums?
Like the arenas.
Is it the round 1, round 2?
Where you could 1v1 people. I think.
Oh no, I don't know. They haven't shown anything about that. Yeah. But they do have the arena things where you battle waves of.
That's good. That's good. I enjoyed that. That's good.
Because the other day at PAX Prime, they did like some gameplay of it.
Oh right, nice.
And it was like 2 guys and a girl, and they were just like playing it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
They seemed so uninterested by it though. One of them, everything the guy told him, like the guy was the creator of it, and he was like letting 2 people play, I think. And the guy on the right, he was just like, he said like, oh, that's like a badass something. They like can do something really cool. And he was like, oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking react.
Yeah. I know you're playing an amazing game that hasn't even been released to the public yet, you know, it's like...
I know.
Hop on it.
Even if it was a terrible game, I'd be like still excited about it because I'm playing it early.
Okay.
Even if it was Black Ops 2.
Not Black Ops 2, not of all things.
No.
Nah, I don't know. That's a totally different ball game altogether.
No.
You got your Borderlands and then you got your Hornets, like you're crossing over. So
not even talking about that. Carry on.
I don't want to. It's awful.
So yeah,
but yeah, I just don't know what to expect from Borderlands 2. You know, it just depends how they switch it up. I don't know about the whole multiplayer thing about it, how many people you can have on one server. Would you call it?
I am guessing it's 4. I don't really know. It looks 4. Looks like 4.
At the start though, we heard it was 8 because it was an 8-man car, and I don't even think that's real, to be honest.
No, I don't think that's real.
I can't. Yeah,
the cars don't look like the 8 people even.
Yeah, it would be too much. I thought 8 people, it would just come on meltdown because you're going to have 8 times more enemies. You're going to have to make it.
Can you imagine doing a let's play, which I am doing by the way? Can you imagine doing a let's play with 8 people? That would be a clusterfuck.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on it.
So imagine the loot. Oh, there's 2 guns in this crate. Everyone jumps at it.
Oh yeah, there'd be a lot of... It'd be interesting, but it wouldn't happen. I can't see it. It would confuse me.
Oh yeah, I wonder if the duels are back. Remember, you hit someone, they hit you back.
Oh yeah,
That's a duel. Remember that?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, is that what you meant?
That's what I kind of meant. Yeah. As in, you could go to one. There was one in the first area you ever went to at the beginning, and you could do the whole duel thing, and you could get the achievements for it. The only reason I did it is get achievements, and then left it. It's just so easy. But it wasn't easy, but it's just weird. I can see why you would want to play it in the end, but yeah, it's just what they bring back to the table. You know, they've got to do something new. I just don't want it to be like 2 months.
They've done a lot new.
2 weeks. It's like, dude, this Borderlands 2. It's the exact same as the first one, story-wise and everything. It's like.
No, they're not doing a Call of Duty. Come on.
Oh
yeah. Another thing, with the missions, not missions, quests. Well, I don't know what to call them. Yeah, one of them, it was playing on. What was it? The gameplay thing that came out ages ago.
Yeah.
You went to this. I forgot what you call it. You went to these caverns and there was like an enemy you fought at the end. It had a chest on it and it had, Mad Moxie.
Is that the girl?
Is that the what? Yeah, the woman.
Yeah.
In the Underdome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It had like naked pictures of her. And what you do when you pick it up, it says it gives you a choice whether to give it to Mad Moxie or give it to Marcus.
God.
So like you have choices in it.
Oh, that's good. I like games with choices in it. That's kind of good.
Heavy Rain.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead is one of the beast.
Walking Dead.
It's such a good game for storylines. But it's just sort of how they switch it up. I mean, it's just
That game. I can't think of the game without like thinking of Nova.
Nova, no, yeah, it is funny. It's just how they just bring it out, and it's how they promote it. It's how there's been when Borderlands 1 came out, there wasn't a lot for it as much as this is. Like this is more hyped up.
No, because when Borderlands 1 came in, it was nobody knew what it was.
Yeah, it was totally a new experience. Everyone
at first I didn't like it because I heard that you could level up and everything. And I was like, oh god, it's one of them stupid World of Warcraft games. I'm not getting that. And one of our friends got it, and I went to his house and I was like, oh, we've got this.
Yeah.
I played it, and then I came back the next day to play it.
Yeah.
And the next day, and the next.
It's sort of got
and then I bought it.
It's kind of hard. You may feel offended. It has sort of got a. It doesn't, but it does. Like it's got a Warcraft sort of feel, as in enemy wise. As in the whole leveling up and how.
No. It's got like Fallout.
Yeah.
Fallout without the survival.
Like that. Yeah, it's like a survival method. But yeah, I mean, Warcraft wasn't the best example. Fallout. I can't think. Yeah, Fallout does a lot. It feels like Fallout. Sort of not end of the world, but like revolution. Everything's changed. Bandits are like the sort of the rebels, would you say, sort of thing. And you've got like the weird. I forgot what they call it, psycho guys.
On the new PAX Prime.
Yeah.
Gameplays that they did a mission on it where you working with Mordecai and what did it? He's Bloodwing, the bird from the first one. It's been captured by a Hyperion ship, and you have to go in there and save it.
That's quite cool. Do the characters come with you though? Because in the first one, if they give you a mission, they just stand there, they won't move. It's like, move, help me,
Oh yeah, they do help. He does help. When you go down to get it, he sits up on the ledge and he snipes them out.
That's so better.
Snipes them out. So.
It felt like you were always on your own, like in Borderlands 1.
Yeah.
Like, go do this for me. It's like, no. It's like, you do it. You had to do.
When you was doing single player.
Oh yeah, you had
I remember when in New Haven, all of the people, you just talked to them and they just said one line every time.
Yeah.
Like I went to the guy standing opposite, he's like, you ever thought about settling down here?
Yeah,
use someone like you.
They did the same things, yeah. That's another thing, they need to get not the speech, but like the things right where it's not repetitive audio-wise. The missions are getting better, not like more fresh than the first one.
Have you seen my gun?
The mission's like kill this skag, collect its arm or something, kill this animal.
I found it.
It's like, do I have to? It's like kill the big, freaking massive skag.
Skagzilla. Skagzilla was funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
seen the thing with where you get Sledge's shotgun, which is like really big knockback on it.
Yeah.
If it's like Skagzilla's on its last health. You go under it, you crouch under it, and then shoot it up, and it goes flying. So funny.
It was good. It was
flies out the arena.
Some good bosses in it. They were just how you approached them, I guess. I honestly feel like, the guy with the turret, it was real easy. I feel like he should have been the first boss, if you know what I mean.
What? Who?
The boss with the guy with the turret, and it was on the bridge. All you have to do is walk up the bridge and kill him.
Oh, Cram.
Yeah, he should have been the first boss, because the...
so easy to kill.
Yeah, the other guy, and you just said his name and I completely forgot it. The other guy, their first big boss is the guy...
Ninetoes.
Yeah, Ninetoes, yeah.
The reason I know all the names is that I've recently played it on PC as well.
I played it in months, so... Yeah, Ninetoes was the guy who had the enemies with him, and he was a pain in the arse to kill. Because it took 8...
Oh no, you mean Bonehead?
Was it Bonehead?
Ninetoes was the one who had 3 balls.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
In the cave.
Warning sign on his...
Bonehead was the one with his guys around him.
Yeah,
and it puts you so that if you do all the quests around you, you are level 9 or something.
Yeah.
And he's level 11.
Yeah, it would make sure that it would...
That is also what annoyed me in Borderlands 1. sometimes it put you up against enemies that were like 3 levels above you.
Yeah.
You did all the side quests and everything. There's
Yeah.
still like 2 levels above you.
No, it's supposed to be a challenge, but it's sort of pushing it, you know, where you've got to physically just try and survive, yeah. It was hard, you know. You think, most people think, oh god, you know, oh, if the enemy's 2-3 levels higher than you, oh, that's nothing, but it really was. In that game, it was really significant, you know. I mean, imagine if, you know, if a boss was like 10 levels higher than you, which I don't think was possible, but if it was, you've got no chance, you know. You just can't, like, you know, if you went into, was it Old Haven?
Old Haven, oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean. When you went
then.
in,
I was on like level 28 and they were level 30. I had to like Assassin's Creed my way around everything.
Just get raped, yeah, that's the
I was
problem with it, yeah.
going down alleyways, jumping on houses.
Yeah, it was
having to
difficult
dodge them.
because they were like they were like sort of the soldier sort of thing, like they knew most of the things sort of thing. But yeah, it was interesting. It's just sort of what Borderlands 2 bring to the table, you know, what they do differently, and you know how it people think about it, opinion wise and review wise, of how it comes out. But I mean, well, I don't know, you know, about boss wise what they're going to bring to the table. New areas, I'm interested because if it's
boss wise, there has been announced. You know, do you remember Cromrax?
Cromrax,
He was the Cromrax, the Invincible.
yeah.
He was in the not last DLC, but
I know
General
what you mean.
Knox.
I know what you mean, yeah.
He was apparently the hardest boss, but like
It was really kind of easy.
yeah.
It wasn't difficult.
They've already announced that there's a guy like that in Borderlands 2.
That's quite good then. That's kind of good, yeah.
I forgot what he was called now. I might have to find him.
That's quite good.
Talk about something else for a bit.
Oh yeah. I kind of feel like they should sort of bring something back into Borderlands 2 from Borderlands 1. Like if they bring in, like you said, sort of a boss. Like imagine if I know they couldn't, but like if Nine Tails came back, or that'd be really weird. Like it just sort of
was dead.
was built again. I know he'll died. Oh yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if it goes to if they send there's another vault, that sort of speculates, is it going to be the same as the first one, as it ending wise?
Yeah,
Goes to
no.
the vault, you're thinking, oh
think...
my god, yes, vault, boom, massive frigging weird thing goes, it comes out, it's like, the hell is that? And it takes forever and ever to kill when it was pretty damn easy. It didn't.
Here we go. It comes up here. Enemies, notable enemies is Handsome Jack and Terramorpheus the Invincible.
That's quite good. I bet there'll be a reference where it's like, you killed my brother, or you killed my friend or something. There'll be something like that, like just to sort of put in. I can see something like it'll come into it, I guess.
It does actually like it hints towards the Cromrax. You know, Cromrax, the mission that you got from it was you will die.
Yeah.
You.will.die.
Yeah.
And the mission that you get from this guy is called you.will.die, seriously in brackets. And under the picture of him it says feed me Seymour. So I think you know what that's off.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the name. Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where you come from though. I don't know, the whole Handsome Jack thing is going to be quite interesting, but to be honest, I think he's a bit of a pussy, to be honest. It lets all his shit fly.
Hiding behind all his robots.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, you know, he's got like a million robots and it's just like some normal guy sort of thing at the end of the day.
I guess it's just going to be one of those things where like in the end you find him and he's like, oh no, don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
It'd be kind of good if you have a choice, like it's take him to the vault, or. But I think if there was a choice, like it's like either execute him or take him to a vault. And I can imagine if you took him to a vault and like the squid thing would come out of the vault and just kill
squid
him.
thing's back, like
that would just get him or something. Like there'll be something predictable. Like I don't know, you know, when you say it, like, oh, God, you can sort of see, you know, if there's another vault involved, you can't really see it being all gold and all guns and all like a lifetime and stuff. But you just can't really see it. You sort of think, yeah, it's like it's too good to be true, you know. If you've seen the first one, have you played the first one, should I say? You sort of you sort of think, too good to be true.
I have.
Too good to be true. So I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. But I think we should leave it there, because we've talked about Borderlands 2 for a very long time. Yes.
Yeah, have we?
Yes.
How long?
25 minutes.
Wow.
Wow. Right,
Yeah, I think we should end it right now.
Right, so I'm going to get going. I need to sleep right now. I'm going to edit this video, go to bed then. Thank you for Mr. BulletBill96.
I'm going to go to bed now, yeah. Time is it? 2 o'clock.
His YouTube channel will be in the description below if you're interested. Make sure to sub him and, yeah, watch his videos. Does Minecraft. It's interesting.
Mwah.
Interesting. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.